Lothal.
Right answer. Next question goes to Rose House. The rock cut caves at Ajanta are particularly famous for paintings depicting stories related to which tradition? The rock cut caves at Ajanta are particularly famous for paintings depicting stories related to which tradition? You have to name the tradition. You can start now.
Hindu.
No, it's not the right answer. You still have 15 seconds. Time up. Question passes to team Shamrock. Can you answer this question? Right answer. Jainism is not the right answer, but Buddhism is right answer. Plus 1. Team D. This question is Shamrock. Which ancient Indian civilization is famous for its well-planned cities, grading systems, and standardized weights and measures? Which ancient Indian civilization is famous for its well-planned cities, drainage systems, and standardized weights and measures?
Indus Valley Civilization.
Very good and good answer. Good, Sharanya. Now the next question is from the middle house. Which ancient kingdom became one of the most powerful states in northern India before the rise of the Mauryan Empire? Which ancient kingdom became one of the most powerful states in northern India before the rise of the Mauryan Empire? The time starts now. I'm sorry, this is not the right answer. More seconds, you can think once again. 5 seconds. Time up. Question passes to Team Lotus. Can you answer this question? Fifteen seconds. No, I'm sorry, time up. This is wrong answer. Team B, this question is for you. Which ancient Indian ruler is known for his military victories in the Deccan and is praised in the Prayag Prashasti? They are not given correct answer. Should I tell them? Okay. The correct answer for the previous question was Magadha. Magadha was the right answer. Now, Team B, this question is for you. Which ancient Indian ruler is known for his military victories in the Deccan and is praised in the Prayag Prashasti? Have you heard of Prayag Prashasti, Lotus House? Time is running fast. This is not the right answer. Question passes to Roses. No, I'm sorry, this is not the right answer. Right answer is Samudragupta. Team C, this is a question to you. The famous iron pillar. Have you heard of Qutub Minar? Yes. The famous iron pillar near Qutub Minar is generally associated with which period of Indian history? You have to tell me the period of Indian history. Your time starts now. No, I'm afraid this is not the right answer. Question passes to team B. Can you answer? Which period? Who was the ruler at that time? 10 seconds.
Mauryan rulers.
No, I'm sorry, this is not the right answer. It was Gupta period. Team D, last question for you. Which dynasty built the famous rock cut Kailasha temple at Ellora? Dynasty who built the famous rock cut Kailasha temple at Ellora. The time starts now. No, this is not the right answer. Should I pass it to you? Okay, David, are you able to answer? We are not talking about dynasty on that topic, but this is not the right answer. It's Rashtrakuta dynasty. Okay, so this is the end of second round here. So please answer. Yes. Now, India, the land of knowledge. This is the theme of this round. It is based on science, mathematics, literature, and culture. Team A, this is your question. What mathematical concept did Brahmagupta give important rules for including operations involving positive and negative numbers? What mathematical concept did Brahmagupta give important rules for including operations involving positive and negative numbers? Ten seconds are gone.
Integer.
No, I'm sorry. 15 seconds more. Try once again. Question passes to Lotus. And the answer is what you got for your score? 0. I'm sorry. 0 was that number. You add anything or you divide anything, the answer will be 0. Brahmagupta has given this answer. And now, Team B, this is your question. Which ancient Indian astronomer calculated an approximation of the length of the year and explained that the Earth rotates on its axis? Which Indian astronomer? Aryabhatta. That's the right answer. Team C, the ancient text Chakra Samhita is mainly associated with which field? Let me read it again. The ancient text Charak Samhita is mainly associated with which field? Which field? Name is Charak Samhita. Have you heard the name of Charak? Seconds.
Maths and Sanskrit.
No, not the right answer. Question passes to Shamrock. Can you answer? Right answer. Very good. Ayurveda. It's in Charak. Team D. Which language was widely used for scholarly and religious literature in ancient India and is often called a classical language of India? Which language was widely used for scholarly and religious literature in ancient India and is often called a classical language of India? Right answer. The next question from David. Who led a major resistance against the British in the region of Awadh during the revolt of 1857? based on first flames of freedom, 18th, 19th century. So please think once again, who led a major resistance against the British in the region of Awadh during the revolt of 1857? 15 seconds, girls.
Gulwar Singh.
Sorry?
Gulwar Singh.
No, sorry. Next.
Rani Lakshmibai.
No, she was not from Awadh. Awadh was in Lucknow these days. Next. Next question to Lotus House. Before that, I was telling the answer. She was Begum Hazrat Mahal. Have you heard of her? Okay, no problem. Team B, here comes your question. Which British Governor General introduced the doctrine of lapse, a policy that angered several Indian rulers? British Governor General who introduced the doctrine of lapse.
Rudraj sir, kindly come to the hall.
A policy that angered several Indian rulers. General? No, General Dyer was famous for Jallianwala Bagh. Not here. And your time up. The question goes to Roses. Can you answer? Doctrine of lapse. Who introduced? 15 seconds. Time up. Question passes to Shankar. Okay. Okay, now the answer is Lord Dalhousie. You forgot about Jhansi Ki Rani? She was very angry with that policy, right? So now the next question goes to Ingrid Roses. Which famous leader of the revolt of 1857 fought the British from the region of Bihar and is remembered for continuing the struggle despite being over 70 years old? Which famous leader of the revolt of 1857 fought the British from the region of Bihar and is remembered for continuing the struggle despite being over 70 years old?
Alauddin Khilji.
Alauddin Khilji. No way. This is not the right answer. Gowab Singh, very good. No. Very good. Answer is Gowab Singh. Team D, this is the question for you. Which place in present day Uttar Pradesh became an important center of the revolt of 1857 under Nana Sahib? Which place in present day Uttar Pradesh became an important center of revolt of 1857 under Nana Sahib?
Kanpur.
Good answer, right answer. My next question goes to Team Daffodil. This round is based on the road to independence and major movements. Why did Indians launch the Swadeshi movement after the partition of Bengal in 1905? Why did Indians launch the Swadeshi movement after the partition of Bengal in 1905?
Boycott foreign goods and promote trade.
Promote Khadi. So they give the marks both. Right answer. Which movement encouraged Indians to boycott British institutions, schools, ports, and foreign goods during the early 1920s? Which movement in 1920s encouraged Indians to boycott British institutions, schools, and foreign goods. What was the name of that movement?
Non-cooperation.
Very good. Non-cooperation movement. You see, what was the main objective of the Salt March led by Mahatma Gandhi in 1930? The main objective of Salt March.
Salt tax.
To
Decrease the salt tax.
okay, to oppose the salt tax. We take that as an answer. Good. Right answer. Which commission arrived in India in 1928 without a single Indian member, leading to widespread protests? In 1928.
Simon Commission.
Right answer. Simon Commission. These our citizens are more comfortable with the major movements. Very good. Everybody has performed well in this round. Clap for them. Now the heroes behind the struggle. Personalities and contributions. Team A, your question comes. Which freedom fighter founded the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association along with other revolutionaries? Who was that freedom fighter? Sorry, Ram. Think once again. 15 minutes. 50 seconds. No. 5 seconds to go. Time up. Sorry. You were too late, but this was the right answer. So question does not pass to other. Team B, who was the popularly called the Frontier Gandhi because of his work among the Pashto people and his commitment to non-violence? The question is, who was popularly called the Frontier Gandhi because of his work among the Pashto people and his commitment to non-violence? Your time starts now. 15 seconds. So much discussion and no answer. I'm sorry, time up. Question passes to team roses. Should I repeat the question? Who is known as Frontier Gandhi?
Indira Gandhi.
No, beta, sorry. No. Sorry, the answer is Khan Abdul Ghaffar. He is popularly known as Frontier Gandhi. Now here comes your question, team B. Next, sorry, team C. Which woman freedom fighter became the first woman president of Indian National Congress? Not of India, Indian National Congress. Yes.
Indira Gandhi.
No. Question passes to team. Okay. 5 seconds are there. If you have another answer. No answer. Time out. Question passes to Shamrock. Which woman freedom fighter became the first woman president of Indian National Congress?
Sarojini Naidu.
No, I'm sorry, she wasn't. Right answer. Annie Besant was the first woman freedom fighter who became the president of Indian National Congress. Hindi. Question for you. Which revolutionary is popularly known as the Master Card and led the famous Chittagong Armory raid in 1930? Chittagong Armory raid. Any idea? Which freedom fighter is known as Master Card? Master Card. 15 seconds.
Vallabhbhai
Very good. Right answer. Now with this question, we are coming to audio round. Voices and songs of freedom. We will play an audio clip for 5 to 10 seconds. And words will not be shown on the screen. You will only hear that voice, and then you have to answer the questions. And we play the song. This is for the house. Let me ask you a question first, Beta. This famous marching song was associated with which military force during India's freedom struggle? This is a marching song, you know it, but it is associated with which military force during India's freedom struggle? Name that military force. 20 seconds are left. No, this is not the correct answer. Passes to Lucas House. Okay, this is not for you. This round we will not pass it to anyone else. Next question. The answer is Indian National Army. INA. Azad and Fauj. INA. Okay, then decision is pending for 5 seconds. We'll find out. Ma'am, please play the next song. This is for Lotus House. Here comes your question. The original poem from which this patriotic song comes was written in which language? You know now which song is this? It was originally written in which language?
Sanskrit.
Wrong answer. The right answer. Sorry. It is originally written in Urdu. One famous shair of Iqbal. Next is what you see. Now you are requested to play the song, please. The question is, the song was originally part of a novel, which was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. Name that novel. What was the name of that novel? A film was also made on that novel. It's very famous. Time is running fast, 20 seconds. At least you could try. Time over. The answer is Anand Mat. TV, here comes your audio song. Ma'am, please. you heard the song? Is this a song? Which song is this? National anthem. So, the question is this. In which year was Jan Gan Man adopted as India's national anthem? In which year?
1950.
Very good answer, Sharanya. That's all right. In 1950. Now next, India through the lens. It's a visual round. The first question comes for Capital House. Kindly turn your neck towards the screen and please be attentive. The image will be shown for 10 to 15 seconds. And you have to find out
Anjuma,
which building is this.
laptop. Let me take a look.
Just wait for
This is hearing number 4.
Team Devil, you have to identify this structure or this building. The time is very fast, 15 seconds.
Switch on
Which
your
university? Right answer. And marks will be given for Azhar and Fauj as you know, right? It is known as INS. Right. Next question. Routine B. Now the second visual is coming for team B. So kindly change the picture. You can see it, but the question is different. You don't have to identify, just see it.
Stop it, audience, please stop it. Otherwise your house will be disqualified.
This sculpture was originally found at which place and has become the state emblem of India? The sculpture was originally found at which place and has become the state emblem of India? Name that place. 20 seconds. Five seconds. No, sorry. Okay, this is not the right answer. The answer is Sarnath. Team C, here's your visual clip. You can easily identify what's going on. Huh? The question is, what important act of protest is represented in this photograph? What important act of protest is represented in this photograph? Act of protest. What are they protesting for?
Insult, law, animal.
Gandhi March, right answer. Next, please see the screen. Do you know what it is? Any idea? Here comes your question. What is this place remembered in the history of India's freedom? struggle. It's clear it was related to the freedom fighters. But why is it famous for? Why is it remembered? Right. You're right. This is or celebrated at court there, and it is remembered for its imprisonment of freedom fighters. Now, passing the bells, it's a rapid fire round, and the theme of this rapid fire is know your roots. No time will be given for that, and it would be better if you choose one person to answer. Team A, 6 questions will be asked from you or every house. Should we start? What was the main occupation of many people living in the Indus Valley civilization? Question will not be repeated. Answer. Farming, right. Which Veda is mainly a collection of hymns dedicated to various deities? Which Veda is mainly a collection of hymns dedicated to various deities? Who was the teacher and guide of Chandragupta Maurya? Which Indian ruler is associated with the famous University of Vikramshila? No answer. Who founded the Ramakrishna Mission? No, sorry. Which newspaper was started by Mahatma Gandhi in South Africa? No, sorry. So, only one correct answer. Okay, in your test, written not more than 5 seconds will be allotted for one answer. What type of script was used in most of Ashoka's description in the Indian subcontinent? Right. Which ancient Indian kingdom was ruled by the Nandas before the Mauryas? Who wrote the famous Sanskrit play Abhigyan Shakuntala? Which famous Chinese traveler visited India during the reign of Harshvardhana? Very easy. Who founded the Aligarh movement? Which organization was founded by any Descent to promote the demand for self-government in India? Right answer. So 2 answers correct. Yeah, them. Now team C. Which Harappan site is famous for its large stadium-like structure and sophisticated water management system?
Indus Valley.
No.
Punjab.
2 answers cannot be taken. 1 answer. What was the ancient name of the city now known as Varanasi? This is not the ancient name. Which famous ruler of ancient India was a patron of Buddhist third council? Who started the newspaper Kesari?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Which agreement between Gandhi and the British government led to suspension of the civil disobedience movement in 1931? Which Indian woman played an important role in the underground activities of the Quit India movement and is often called the grand old lady of the movement? Time up. I'm sorry, you got 0 giving answer. Team D, dialogues between King Milinda and a Buddhist monk, Nani.
Indica?
Which ruler is associated with the famous university and library center at Nalanda during the Gupta period?
Kumarika?
Right. Which in South Indian kingdom became a major center of trade and maritime activity under Rajendra Chola I.
Chola?
Right. Who founded the Servant of India Society in 1905? Which event is remembered as a black day in the history of India's freedom struggle because of the death of Lala Lajpat Rai after a police lathi charge? Sorry. Who was the first Indian to become a member of the British Parliament?
Dadabhai Naoroji?
Right answer. With this, we come to an end of this quiz session, and I hope you enjoyed. Audience and participants.
Thank you, ma'am. That was a wonderful and exciting quiz. A big round of applause for all our participants. For the enthusiasm, confidence, and a wonderful audience for making this event a memorable one. Now we would like to invite Mr. Principal on the mic to say a few words.
Very well conducted quiz, I should say. Thank you, ma'am. And the quiz holders, participants, to all the high tried their best, I believe. And what about the audience? You should ask one question to them. One question to the audience. This last round.
Okay, are you ready? Yes. Only one question will decide whether you are more intelligent or not. First, take your answer. Okay, let me ask this question. Which ancient Indian text contains dialogues between King Milinda and the Buddhist monk Nagsena?
Anyone?
Anyone? I know there are so many. No answer. It will be added to the team. No answer?
Ma'am, Rani.
Rami, I'm not talking about the script. I'm asking what is the text?
Okay.
No answer? Let me answer this. Milinda Panho. Milinda Panho. It's in the Buddhist. Bani.
However, you should read and this is the history of our Indian independence. The questions were prepared by the teacher. Very good. All of us should know whether you are student or whether you are teachers. It reminds us about our independence away. So we can should either the teachers or the teachers and the students. So please clap for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for these inspiring words. With this, we came to the end of today's press conference.